Hey gang, Crypto DeFi Mafia here. Sphere Finance. Let's talk about it. Okay, so Sphere was a project that was started by a team that was introduced to me by Jesse Eccles. I got on to, I saw his video. It must have been like around the 15th or the 16th. This is an auto staking token, just like Titano or like Seifu. However, there's a lot more to it than that. There is, and I honestly have to say that much. Looking at this chart price, I bought in. Let's go to 4-hour chart. I bought in right at 0. It was around here. I would say it was 0.5. So it went down. There it goes. I bought in right around there. So right around the 21st of March, I did right around 0.5. And then this thing started going crazy, guys. I don't know if you guys were part of this protocol, but I mean, I'm gonna zoom out. You know, when in doubt, zoom out. Looking at this thing went absolutely bananas, and I didn't know when to sell. I should have sold at the top. I was saying I was putting on in comments and other people's YouTube videos, like, when do you sell when it's going up this high? You know, could this actually be, the time Wonderland, of 2022? And it didn't stay that high, unfortunately. Now, there is some drama behind it. Like I said, I found this protocol on Jesse Eccles' YouTube video, YouTube site. And I watched this video, and I saw it made sense to me. I mean, it definitely made sense to me. Let's see. It says basically here, Sphere Finance aims to do governance acquisitions using the treasury amassed by investors for investors. The profits from the investments are then sent to investors as dividends in the form of Sphere token every 30 minutes, 48 times a day. The treasury is amassed through taxes that users agree to pay for buying, selling, and transferring their tokens, including the dynamic tax and additional tax for every percentage of the LP that you hold and sell on transactional basis. So this is similar to Titano, but they created a whole ecosystem behind this. They're going to try to acquisition governance tokens to take over protocols, but also, if you look here, this is their update. This is on March 29th, and they have a game coming out, Sphere Games. I assume that's going to be like Titano Play. They have bonding coming out, Galactic Bonds, the dynamic tax system. So they have. They're doing a lot, guys. They want to take over T2, which was going to be their exchange, so that you guys, when you go to buy Sphere, you actually go to your own ecosystem and buy it, and therefore that money is all coming back to you. Then also they had a yield optimizer, that they're going to be creating, and that is similar to like Curve, right? So there's just and they're going to provide liquidity. It's just a big ecosystem, guys, and I got to be totally honest. I mean, I've looked at it a million times. I do understand it. However, I don't understand it enough to explain it, so I don't know if I understand it that much. But I do understand that it's ingenious. I mean, like, it's ingenious. However, like most of these protocols, you got the sentiment has to be there, and if I can't understand it, a lot of other people probably can't understand it too. That doesn't really mean anything as far as the fact that we can't understand it. It's no shame in there, but the whole point of it is we're going to need people to buy in, right? And they need to know the reason to buy in, and they need to know how this is different from Titano, and if they can't really make a distinction, and they're looking at the comparison and they're saying, well, they look about the same to me, then there's you just might not make it. So here's the white paper, guys. Since I'm not that good at explaining this, let's take a look at this together. So it says that Sphere is poised to power a revolution in DeFi with an auto staking mechanism, a new financial protocol that makes staking as easy as a transaction. Sphere Finance offers the Sphere token with automatic staking and compounding capabilities, as well as the market fixed APY of 99,900% and a daily return on the investment of 1.91%. Okay. With the steady investments and continue bolstering of the protocol's health through smart yields, we aim to transform the auto staking protocol into a one-of-a-kind index DEX fund for DeFi, akin to S&P 500 in TradeFi world. Sphere aims to become a token whose inherent value represents the power of the strongest governance tokens in the space. So it's sort of like a hedge fund sort of idea. They're gonna be acquisitioning programs, or at least getting a majority of the governance tokens, so that they can have some influence over those protocols, right? However, with that, there was some drama that came out. Like I said, I got this from Jesse Eccles' website. It's a great play. I love the fact that he recommended it. Thanks, Jesse, if you ever watch this. But this is basically, people said that there was a conflict of interest because Jesse owns Obsidian, and that's his protocol, and they KYC and basically they do the audit on the protocol. So Jesse Eccles also recommended this protocol. So because he recommended the protocol and he's also doing the audit on the protocol, people thought that there was a conflict of interest. Me personally, I might not be a very complicated fellow. I don't really care if Jesse Eccles said that this is a great protocol. He thinks it's a great idea. I mean, I think that we're all pretty intelligent. We know what to invest in and what not to invest in. I didn't just jump on it like, Jesse told me to do it, so I better do it. That's not the way it happens with all of us, right? We think, before we make our choices, there's some thoughts going through our minds. So I, as far as this going up because of Jesse, him pumping the coin or anything like that, I don't buy into that much. I really don't. Is there a conflict of interest? Yes. I guess next time he won't talk about the fact that he loves this coin, or maybe his YouTube channel would just be about KYC and tokens and coins from now on, and the headache that he gets from that. But I don't really see how this affects what the dev, I believe his name is Semi, on this protocol has created. And it's really something incredible. It really is. And as you start to understand it, it's basically encompassing all of your liquidity in one ecosystem. And basically, you're getting paid for doing it. It's similar to like a Strong or something like that, where you guys are making the ecosystem, and everybody has to go through that ecosystem just to steal Sphere. And so I think it is a great protocol. Will it survive all of this drama, all of the rumors, the nonsense? I don't know. Time Wonderland went through their own thing, and Time Wonderland, I'm still holding, but it has gone down significantly. Okay, guys, so here is Sphere's website. As you can see, it's a nice website, very professional. Over here we have my holdings of $1,307.44. I have approximately 37,000 Sphere, 37,055 Sphere, and you get your rebases every 30 minutes. And it's just, I like the way it's made up. You got the timer right there, and then you have the little, this is like this little pink line that goes around, and when it's completed, that's when your rebase is completed. So it's just it's just something to look at, something nice to look at. And the price right now is up 17%, I guess. It's at 0.035%, and the market cap is at 99 million. So the daily ROI is 1.9%. So like I said before, guys, this is I am impressed with this protocol. I do think that it could be something in the future. I think that it could go somewhere. I think that it's revolutionary. I think that it's it's genius. And the dev that created it, definitely kudos goes out to him, because it's ingenious. But however, like I said before, with a lot of these protocols, the sentiment matters. And if you go up this high, and you see it going down below these levels, and it just keeps going down, it retraces right back there, and then it just keeps going down. I mean, that's just not really what you want. If you can't survive by the rebases alone, we need people to contribute and to be part of this protocol and to believe in the protocol. So, unfortunately, I decided to sell it. I'm going to go ahead and just take my profit and just go ahead and look for other protocols to maximize my profit. Okay, so you can see here that from my sphere, I have no sphere left, and I have $1,038 of USDC. So I will keep that there for a little while until I find another protocol where we can make another 5 times profit. Thanks for watching Crypto DeFi Mafia, guys. If you like the video, you like the content, subscribe and like. Go ahead and join my Twitter. I put out updates there daily, so if you want some updates on the stuff that I'm doing, join my Twitter. And guys, hopefully we can get through this thing together, make some profit, and get out of this thing alive, so by the time DeFi gets to the rest of the world, we'll already be rich. Take care, guys.